Good day to you. I'm in my car with my cigar. I'm finishing up this ghost I started on another video. Had a lot of calls to take and things going on as I'm preparing for the next stop. I'm always saying thank you. It's because I appreciate. I couldn't exist if you didn't look at my videos, if you didn't share them, if you didn't like them. I couldn't exist, and I couldn't be moving at the level where I'm moving right now without the immediate encouragement. I suppose I'd still be doing it, but it's good to hear from you guys periodically. So I want you to know I appreciate you. I also want to know that you could like me and you can join me on Facebook. I do a lot of writing. I'm trying to, I guess I'm a writer. Um, I'm writing short little stories and tidbits about my childhood and things, my own memes and my own little stories that I'm telling about putting things together and giving us daily understanding. Some of it's humorous, but I don't have anything depressing. But I want you to check me out, and you can like me. I'm Mr. Dad Tate. I'm on Facebook, Arnold Mr. Dad Tate. I'm also on Twitter, Mr. Dad Tate. I'm also on Instagram. I'm also on LinkedIn. Don't quite know how to use Snapchat. I suppose if I did, I'd probably be farther along. I just got hold of a lot of ideas, and I just started writing them down. And there's a guy you may hear me talk about or post about a lot named Tom Bryson that encouraged me. He said, if you're talking, if you're giving speeches and you're talking, you can write. So I'm working on some memoirs, working on a few other things. I'm doing in my car with my cigar. I'm also doing family friend videos. Check those out as well. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm also doing my daily reading and writing and posting 1 to 2 short stories a week about my life. Help you understand a little bit more about how I got the way that I am. I'm going to get into some intimate details about who I am and how I ended up being where I am. I guess I give you a little sneak peek, a little hint. My presence in the life of youth today is because my father's absence in my life. So, with the same mouth that I would desire to curse him, I bless him because I was the father I needed to be for my children and other children as well. So, enough about that. I'm enjoying this cigar. It's made by the Gurkha company, and it's called Ghost. It's got a little kick to it. Uh, Consistent blend, and I'm enjoying a beautiful day in the city of Chicago. Had a talk with one of the parents of one of my children that has been a part of my softball team. Go family friend. And I also, on a previous video than this, showed it's a family friend video, the T-shirts, and I'm going to show it to you guys again this week. We had a sponsor that gave me over 100 T-shirts, all different sizes for my youth softball team. Just a way to get kids out of trouble. Drop little nuggets in their mind, change their mind to create greatness. And I just got through speaking with one of the boys' father, and I was telling him that he had a difficult time this week with something that happened during the game. And was, I like to talk to the fathers, if there are parents involved, if there are people involved in their lives. A lot of my children don't have that, but I want to be able to tell them, this is what occurred. This is the steps I took. These are the things that I want, the steps that I took to net for us. I think that by allowing that's the train. I live in the city, got a lot of trains out here. I think that when we share these type of stories and this type of information, sharing is caring. and the optimum is able to take place at home, at school, in the community, because we're trying to make them great. So it's never a challenge. I can always redirect our youth without using negative terminology or expletives or bullying tactics or attempting to humiliate and embarrass them. But I'm dealing with a very particular type of youth in Chicago's inner city, and you see a lot about it in the news that you see every day. Nobody wants to approach them. Nobody wants to encroach upon them. No one knows how to greet them or even how to meet them where they are. And this is an undertaking that I've always found myself doing it every time I see a group of people walking around together, looking like a group of young men that don't quite know where they want. If you don't know what you're doing and don't have a plan for your life, there'll always be someone standing around to give you a plan to guide you. And that's for us adults too. You know, sometimes you've found yourself at a job, in a job, and you don't like being there, but you like the check. And you don't have the power to make a decision for what comes next. And I'm challenging you. You can do a whole lot more. I turned my life around in a month's time because I said I'm not going to watch television. And when I watch television, I'm going to watch it to look at what's on there with my wife, because that's how she, you know, she hasn't bought into the dream and the goals that I have, but she's definitely goal driven. But I do that to watch television with her. I don't listen to radio in my car. Don't listen to radio at all. Don't listen to music. Don't do anything. I only want to be inspired, inspirational, that I can inspire and be inspirational. But you can do it. And I'm going to continue to add information and tidbits and little nuggets for you as well, because you got to be great. Once again, this is Arnold Tate, Mr. Dad Tate, in my car with my cigar. Thank you so much. Like and share, like and share. Sharing is caring. And catch up with me in some of these other mediums. Let's talk about it. Thank you. Bye now.